Hey there guys, how you doing? It is Alan at AMDetails here. I'm quickly working on flicking this over for you all. I'm just going to do this quick little live session because, well, end of 2017, end of 2018 has been mental, and I wanted to give you a little update. Plus, I cannot create any content for tonight, so let's see if we can get this all sorted for you. Hello! How are you guys? It's great to see you all here. I can already see there are some of you in the chat. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Jamie. I hope you're all doing well. Please do keep smashing into there, giving us all the support in the chat. And I'm just going to give you a very quick update today, this morning, so that hopefully people will be able to catch it out tonight of what is happening, AMDetails, what has happened, and then what is going to be happening this year. I've got some little notes here to try and remember it and go through it all with you guys, but really I'm going to need you in here to keep me up this morning. Whew, I've already got the coffee going. Big day today. Hey guys, hey Mike Henderson, how you doing, my man? Miles Drive, Stephen Jack, it's great to have you all here this morning. So, I went a bit quiet over 2017, 2018. We tried our best to keep the content going, but I was going back and forth with this, Crohn's, and there was loads of other cool things happening at AMDetails that we were trying to keep away from the vlogs. And the vlogs were just becoming more and more complicated to create the way I wanted them to be. The vlogs are meant to be a first person's perspective of what I'm up to day to day. Pay the bed this morning. I'm up at this time all the time. I'm up in work by 6:30. So with everything going on, the vlog really wasn't following the path I wanted it to. It's becoming more documentary, or becoming more a narrative of me going, hey, this is what we're up to now, B-roll of what the gents filmed. And the reason that was happening was there was a lot of projects that I couldn't tell you guys about. I will be able to very soon. So I was working on them, either here or in other locations. So then I was basically having to run back over here, shoot a little bit of content, then give the cameras back to the gentleman for them to do the B-roll. So that started to get more complicated. The editing became more, and we just weren't feeling the vibe. But do let me know in the chat, were you enjoying the last sort of like 2 months of how those vlogs style was going? I dropped one just last week there, which was the first one that I've done on my own for a while, as in just solid me in the bay with the help from the team that we've got there. So let me know in the chat what you guys think about this. If you are watching this on the replay, then bang, get me in the comments down below. Because guys, I've actually got some pretty cool stats for you all. We're now at like 7,500 subscribers, which is ridiculous. And I think I remember in and around before Christmas period hitting the 7,000 mark, and then we went quiet for 2 months at least. And in that 2 months, the subscribers still kept creeping up. The engagement still kept creeping up. All the little greens were still there on the channel, which just shows that this channel's got longevity due to its community. So that's due to you guys commenting, sharing, thumbing, doing all the amazing things that you guys do on YouTube. So I just want to thank every single one of you guys. You know, if you've got a spare minute, just bang it over to your Facebook. Tell your friends a little bit that you like about whatever sort of video we've created. And it really does keep the stuff churning out. Grant, it's great to see you this morning. How are you, sir? So, I love doing the mate and van wash as well. I want to do that style, but really cut it down. So I've got to think more about what I'm doing rather than just what was meant to happen on that one. I wanted to show people what it's like to actually clean something. Because I think on the vlogs, people think, oh, why does it take you so long to clean something before you pull it in, etc. So, we'll see how it goes with that. So I had my winter illness. I wanted to apologise for you all for not being around. The second thing to let you all know on and why we've had a delay is Scott has left us here at AMDetails. Scott has gone on to pastures new. Scott has moved on to carry on with his engineering. So to give you a bit of background on that one, guys, Scott was an engineering apprentice who got made redundant and then just happened to be right place, right time. Scott knew nothing about cars. I'm pretty sure I told you all that in the vlog. Nothing about car washing, nothing about detailing. Just a great lad, enthusiastic, wanting to learn. So he came into us here at AMDetails to work with us and do our bits and pieces. It's not that he wasn't happy. There's none of that. It's just these big engineering companies are giving him more prospects than we can at the moment, and are giving, you know, it's just going to be a better package. You can't turn it down. We're always here for Scott to come back if needed. All things great. He still pops in, and I'm pretty sure you are still going to see him on these, as he may be helping us out at some shows. He's still going to be coming to the curry nights, and he's still going to be hanging out with us all here. So like everyone that leaves here, you know, it's all good. We still have Dougie coming and doing all the stuff. But with that, it was a little bit shorter notice than we thought, so we had to tweak a couple of the initial ideas for the start of 2018. So that's why the start of 2018 has been a little quiet, because I've had to dive straight back onto the shop floor, and the rest of the guys are coming and helping me support with that. Morning, Stephen, Window and Wheels. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? Rogers, it's nice to see you in here from Kenya. How are you, sir? Are you buying from our Kenya distributor? Let me know. So, a couple of cool things to tell you all now. So I've talked about why I wasn't here. Sorry, I'm unwell. I am getting better. We're sorting it. I'm now off them steroids, which I used to tell you all about in the vlogs. And in fact, I came off them so quick that I had steroid withdrawal. So it was a little bit harsh, that. New facility. We have a new facility. I hinted on it on the vlogs, and I think I even began to show you us cleaning it out. We put a lot of energy into that now, and there's now a completely separate facility for the chemicals here at AMDetails, which is totally epic. It's so cool. It's because you guys are engaged, sharing our content and engaging with us, so we'll try our best to make epically cool products, and you guys keep using them and sharing them, so it's just incredible. I just love seeing you guys in here chatting away. This is just amazing. Hello from Russia. Russia, I have a top tip for you on the download. It's not as if we're streaming this to thousands of people, but I think you'll be able to get the AMDetails range in Russia pretty soon. There we go. There's a little something for you all. Bomb dropped. So we have the new facility, and it's took a lot of my energy. I'm going to make a video. I take you guys over there and show you what it is, but I've also done segments in between. I didn't really show you a lot in the vlog. I wanted to show you that it was going on, just because, again, I was very conscious that the vlog's direction was changing and you guys weren't liking it. So I was wanting to show you a little bit to it. So I'm like, look, really sorry I'm not on the shop floor all the time, but I'm working on something over here, which just took a lot of time, a lot of investment, a lot of outside contractors coming in, having to liaise with them for panel wrapping and getting all these different bits done. And all the legislation you need for doing chems and stuff, but it's all done. And it's coming along great. So once it is finally finished, I will take you guys over there in the video and show you around. There's a lot of cool projects coming up, and they're, well, all nearly complete. One, for example, has been a massive branding project. I know some of you guys may have seen some hints of it, and thank you very much for those that have been giving their input in the AMDetails tester group. And for the people that are close to AMDetails network, we're working on not a rebrand, we're just working on needing to bring a couple of new things to the AMDetails range. So I think I've mentioned it in a vlog before, that we're needing to move to the wraparound label to meet some more legislation, to make the products more attractive to our resellers, even just to get simple things on there like the exact things that we're needing for Kosh, and to get the barcodes on there and to provide more information for you guys. But for me, it's always been a great selling point that you can see our chemical. So way back a year ago, we had to look at, are we going to change bottles? Are we not? What's going to go through? And we got to about 6 months ago where we got to the point that we knew what we wanted, kind of what direction it was going in, and we had to get ourselves a designer. So we've hooked ourselves up with a designer through in Aberdeen. Philip, if you're watching, my good man, high five. I will give all their details out officially once we do the launch, because I don't want any of you guys using him and taking up more of his time. But we have been nailing it with them, and you will have started to have seen hints of this new direction, new branding. So the logo doesn't change. What you see up there, AMDetails, the core brand does not change, but everything that goes with it, we're hoping, has been modernized and is going to fit in with 2018 onwards, and the way we're going with our motorsport and with our reseller network. So hints of that you'll have seen already. If you've got the PVD magazine, we had a small single page advert in there, but we didn't put any information. It was literally just the new branding, our number, our website. So if you guys seen that, give me a hit up in here and let me know what you thought of that branding idea. We're also just about to launch a microfiber wash mitt, and the new branding label is on it. So what you will see is the new branding label's on it. We're now branching out into a couple more accessories we've been getting into the country. They're going to have the new branding label on it, and then we're going to move that out onto the chemicals. Fingers crossed we can get this all complete by the end of this year. My dream would have been to get it complete by Elgin Show and Shine, which is in June, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I just wanted to give you an update on that project that we've been working on. Guys, you wouldn't believe how much energy that has taken. That has been emailing back and forth, and it's mostly me that's the problem. The designer is fantastic. The team do great in giving me the input, but then we have to try and take our words, which are not designer-esque, and we don't really know what we're looking for, to the designer for him to digest that and then turn it into something. So I'm going to do this so cool video where I explain the whole lot, and I've got boards, and I've got the whole shebang, and I've got a timeline, and I'm going to tell you all about it so you can see where we started and where we got to and how we got there. That is going to be one super cool video. I'll do that for you soon. I'll either do it live like this or I will record it. Let me know if you think we should do more things live like this, or if I should do the pre-recorded stuff if you prefer the editing, or if you don't mind this kind of live raw interaction, then I'll do this more. AMDetails unit. So this unit you'll notice has been going through some changes in the vlogs as well. Again, they've been sapping all my time in the background. For example, have you noticed that this room has changed? This used to be my office, and we were in here doing a lot of my office stuff. I've explained this on the vlogs, I do believe. But this room is now eventually going to turn into a customer area and a classroom, which is to tie in with my 2018 direction of becoming more of a training facility. Morning, Paul. Hey, how are you doing? It's nice to see you guys in here. A nice early video. I'm trying to do this real quick, get a little live update to you all so that you can watch this tonight. I've got a little bit of information that's going to drop next Thursday, just so I can keep my schedule up. I'm going away for a week, guys, so I'm not going to be back till Friday next week, so the next video will drop, and then on the Tuesday night I'm going to make a little video for you all, and then that should start the pattern back off with the vlogs following, and then hopefully we have informative videos dropping on Tuesday, and I get back to 2 bits of content for you all a week. So I was talking about this unit. This unit's going under some big changes, which, as you guys all know, since SEMA, when I went out to SEMA, and then I went to the 2 All Sports, then we had the 2 Wax Stocks, I have been pushing, wrong way, these guys a lot. So that might give you a little hint into what potentially might be happening here at AMDetails. We're still to sign, seal, deliver, but there's a little exposure thing for you. So there might be a little collaboration happening there. So the week I am away, the gentlemen are going to be doing some cool stuff to our facility. I can't wait to reveal that to you all. So we're going to get that live vlog myself Friday. You do, Paul. Everyone, by the way, over here, Paul Dalton Details. Go and check him out on Instagram. He does a live vlog every Friday. You can go and see him on Instagram Live. So we're going to be doing stuff in this unit. That, again, has been more project stuff. You've got to imagine we've got to design how this is all going to look. And I'm just basically making up a load of excuses of what I've been doing so you've not been getting content. So the new unit is done. Show season. This is going to be a big one. We're cutting down our show season once again. We've had to have a look at the shows, see which ones actually become overly beneficial, looking at many factors, which is people we meet, how often have we been there, and the money we make at them. So we're cutting it down to just 3 shows this year. Elgin Show and Shine, Granton Motor Mania, and Afford. We may attend some other ones, but they're the 3 definitively confirmed ones. You will see me at Waxstock. You may see the team at Waxstock. You guys are going to have to make that happen. You're going to have to ask. You're going to have to guarantee when you get there, you're going to go and buy stuff. You're going to guarantee you're going to come hang out with us. It's a big expense for us to come down. You imagine, you already have John Hogg. Incredibly, he makes the journey down from Scotland, and that's from Glasgow. We are another 4.5 hours north. And I would say we're not as big a brand as John with the big following. So we need to be able to turn up, bring the A game, have some fun at Waxstock. The problem for the team is going to be when I go to Waxstock, because of the stuff that we do here and because of all the other affiliations I have, such as Rupes and G-Technic, etc., I'm generally torn away to those areas helping to support those brands like I've always done at Waxstock. So the team will pretty much be left to themselves. I'll go back and forth to the gazebo if this does happen to come and support and hang out and meet you guys if you don't catch me, everyone else. So potentially that's going to happen. You guys need to like smash us and flood us and make this commit to us wanting to do it. If you want us to be there, do it, do that. Either way, I am going to be there. And if there's any professionals in here who want to hang out, the best times to hang out are actually before Waxstock. If you've seen me at Waxstock before, it's crazy. So I am there early, and we're there on the Saturday for setup day, and there's something called the trade dinner. I'm not entirely sure if it's an open invite to everyone or if it's just if you're a detailer or part of the trade. But if I was you guys, I would be emailing Waxstock direct and seeing if you can get yourselves on the trade dinner. It's a fantastic evening. And then that way you can you can hang out and do stuff the evening before so that we can all say hi and do bits and pieces. So that is our show season covered. Other things to point and note and do is I want to launch a show, and I've talked about this before. I want to either do a live or a pre-recorded show. I've done a couple of back and forth collaborations, and I'm talking, nope, I want to have a legit show. I have a name, I have a concept, I have everything. Where I just hang out with either someone here and they can be here, or they can be here, or whatever, in another square, and we have a conversation, and you guys get to watch that conversation and interact with us and ask questions. Or I physically get someone here, and we create a studio, we hang out, we have a few drinks. Goodness knows what's in this at 7:20 in the morning. And we just have a conversation on a topic. And the topic may always be detailing or technique. The show concept I've got, I'm not going to go into too much, but I think it allows for a broad range, which means we should be able to have YouTube specialists on here helping you guys get onto YouTube and do the things that we're doing on YouTube. We might be able to have insurance guys coming in. So just having friends of AMDetails come down, we think it would be cool to hang out. This is a complete sideline project of AMDetails. It will be on a different day. It is not going to replace the vlogs, and it's not going to replace the dedicated how-tos or training sessions. But it will be informative, but at the same time I think it's going to be fun, and it's a content show that I want to do just because personally I quite like the idea of doing presenting, and I think this is something that you guys would like to look for. So that is something we're going to do, this show. So in saying that, again, in here or in the comments down below if you watch this in the replay, I would love to hear your ideas on what content you would like to see in this. So ideas, we can go from anything. Get an insurance guys in here, talk to you guys about insurance. These are all detailing tips, remember? But then we can go down the other side. Like I can have a conversation with an accountant, and if you guys are running businesses, we can have a chat about accountant issues. You know, this is the kind of show I want to create where we're covering the business of detailing, everything that is detailing. Dare I say it, my hashtag, it'll be about more than detailing. But it'll all be orientated around the subject of detailing or cars or bits and pieces, if that helps. So let me know what you guys think about that subject in the chat right now, because I can see there's some good chat going on. I can already see there's Waxstock chat going on. Stephen is loving the Bigfoot Millie as well. It's my new best friend. The first time I had that in my hands at Waxstock was incredible. I think we ended up going about 3 or 4 deep, and everyone just watched me literally rip the pads off of it and create defects and just have so much fun with it live there and then, testing out to see what can it do. And it was really cool hanging out with you guys doing that, so thank you so much for hanging out with me at Waxstock doing that. So yeah, that chat show concept, I like the idea of it. Comments down below, let me know what subjects you would like to see, and also let me know if you think you would like to be on it. For example, we've got Mr. Paul Dalton Details in here. Everyone's going to be like, oh, it's Mr. Paul Dalton Details, why does he want to be on a chat show? This guy has gone from, and I'm sure Paul will not take offense from this, not even knowing technology. What is Instagram? What is Facebook? Messaged me on Instagram, must be a year, 2 years ago, Paul, I reckon. And I just gave him some tips and advice, and he grabbed a hold of that and went for it. And I think it would be great to have Paul on here doing that story, letting you guys know what he's all about. So it's going to be a great place for you guys getting exposure as well. And who knows, these might end up being like crazy talk shows where we have many, many people coming on. I have no idea. I just have a cool concept for it. I want to hang out, I want to chat, see if we can bring some information and also bring some entertainment to the channel. It's something I'll get on that. I'm doing my timesheet. Good man. Yes, we can get that done. So that's going to be a new thing. I want to bring back the Q&A sessions, which are these, potentially going live every Tuesday night or every second Tuesday night. Possibly that might be how we roll it with this new show, if we're going to do it, plus these, where I literally just dive in and you guys can answer or ask me questions, and I'll do my best to answer them live, and you can catch me off the cuff if you like. And then the last one is to bring the vlogs back. Oh, I can't wait to bring the vlogs back. The cool thing with that, with what's been going on, is it does put me back on the shop floor. So you are going to get a bit more of what we were doing, which was instead of the gents just cracking on, getting the job done, they wanted to be able to film stuff, but you got to remember, with me coming off the shop floor and going handling these other projects, Scott was getting left to 100% just crack on, and then me come in and support when he was asking, rather than me going, right, it's me and you on this, Scott, and we can get it done in 2 days, or we can get it done quicker so it gives us some time to hang out or film those little sidelines. But due to time, we were able to take a little bit of time out and go, you know what, Scott, I want to film this about removing indicators so that we can get a better finish. So he lost that time, so we weren't able to bring that content to the vlogs. With me being back on the shop floor, hopefully I will be able to bring that content back. And I think that is my list of things here done. There is just a couple of last little nuggets I would like to throw into this, and it's to ask you guys if you could go and support the AMDetails network of drivers. So if you could do that for me, that would be incredible. We have Mr. Ryan Cooper, and he is doing the BDC again this year. Go and check him out. It's an old Air Force friend of mine. and he's doing great in the BDC. I'm buzzing to see his car and his concept for this season. Sticking with the BDC, we got our 2 pro drivers. Paul Smokey, oh, cannot wait to see the 86 this year. He did a cracking season last year, bringing the 86 back. Well, bringing first season of the 86, if you like. It was cracking. And then, of course, you have your BDC champion, Matt Carter, and he's going to be there giving it hee-haw, trying to keep his championship open. A couple of cool things. I'm not entirely sure if it's the entire season, but our boy Luke Woodham, I know for sure, is going to be doing some BDC events this year, and he's got many exciting projects coming up. He's still going to be doing his demos at World Rallycross, and I think he's still doing his Brands Hatch bike demos. Plus, we were talking about doing drifting, we were talking about doing other subjects, all at Autosport. I'm going to close my mouth before I say something I shouldn't say, but definitely get yourself on Facebook, Instagram and stuff, and go and find my boy Luke Woodham. We're going to be doing some content with him, and there's going to be something cool there. There is a massive, massive thing I have to announce about motorsport as well. I will be doing that soon, and that will come with its own video. It's going to be some good traveling this year. I hope you're going to enjoy those vlogs. I'm going to run over here right now, actually, and go and grab this new brand and show you this new bit of gear to get you guys pumped up. Give me 2 seconds. Here we are. So, if you guys have been on my social media, you may have had hints of this already. I'm going to show you the branding first. Here we go. So here is some of the new branding. So what's happening is we've still got the logos, where I have to try and do opposites here. Still got the logos going on here, but it's all this stuff in the background is what we've been working on. We're going to bring this in, and then more importantly, the barcodes are now able to get into here. That's going to keep our resellers super happy with their point of sales machines, and even our own. So this bit of branding is for the, oh hello, microfiber wash mitt. So these are going to be available very soon, guys. We've already got in touch with the resellers. The resellers are making their purchases as we speak. Once they all arrive at their destinations, these will be available. If you guys are watching right now and you want to grab one, give the gents a call. Remember, I'm not going to be here, so please don't phone up saying, can I just speak to Alan, please? The team are fully qualified in serving all your needs with happy smiles and as much energy as me. Eon will get you hooked up, so will Jamie. So just send us an email to sales or inquiries at amdetails.co.uk. They'll come through to our new ticketing system, or pick up the phone, 01343 547742. All the information should be down below in this description. I will also, great tip from Paul there, sorry, from Stephen, put the links down below about my driver so you guys can go and check them out. Oh, that is it. I'm going to hang out here now for 5-10 minutes answering your questions. So I'm going to have a very quick look through here. Mark Webster, I sore need a new wash mitt, but a massive Wookie, but it's falling apart already. Give me a shout and I'll come by and test one of your new ones, dudes. Yeah, Mark, sorry, I know you're in the tester group, but these mitts didn't really go out through that tester group. They went out through a different avenue of testing. I wanted to try something different just to see if we could get some more raw feedback, and it worked out pretty good. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with that tester group anymore, Mark. But we have the mitts here. Pop in by the shop or give Eon a call and he will get you hooked up. Live vlogging himself on the Friday. Loving my Bigfoot. Thank you very much. Gotta go. Take care, Paul. Peace. Got my ticket already. Andy Davidson. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting my Waxstock stuff coming soon. I will get right on top of that once I get back from this holiday. Well deserving a holiday away, I think. Waxstock, see you guys soon. CSCC, I really need to get my ass down to Waxstock. Yes, Mark, you do. This year. Do it. The flight is like 60 quid. It's a Flybe, Aberdeen, down. Or you can do the Inverness one if you want. But they only fly midday, so you have to allow a day each time. So in theory, you could, if you want to do Waxstock, you could get a really early fly down that morning. You land in Birmingham at 8, grab some breakfast, get an Uber or a taxi over to the Rico, do the show, fly back that night. You can do it in a day. I don't know, because it wrecks with the body, so I don't do that one. AMDetails need to be at Waxstock. Thank you so much, Miles. Paul Hayes, I went and bought a load of AMDetails stuff at Waxstock last year and even came and had a chat with you. You did indeed, Paul. You got your stuff from Shop and Shine. It's so cool working with that partnership. Ooh, whilst I'm on here, has anyone seen the PVD videos yet? They're epic, and we get a mention, which I didn't believe at all. So they first hang out with my pal Aaron down at ATD, how you doing, dude? I know you won't be watching this early in the morning. You're probably grafting or sleeping. And then they went and seen the boys at Shop and Shine. I believe it was, yeah, it was Ashley. It was on the video. But definitely go and check those guys out. They do have our range. I'm pretty sure it's still not on the website. They've been doing a new website build. And trust me, I know how much effort is in a website build. That is why I palmed it off to an external source to do our new website. But I do believe the absolute hero still does his own website. So fair play to him getting all that done there. Have a great day, everyone. That's Stephen away. Mike Henderson drove up to the shop last weekend from Fraserburgh to pick up a snow foam lance. Couldn't believe how helpful the guys on the counter were and were knowledgeable of their product. It was fantastic. Mike, thank you very much, sir. High five. That's exactly what we try and do here. This is not just an online shop. It is a place for you guys to come and hang out and get some knowledge, and we will just be raw and honest. You wouldn't believe how many customers coming in going, I want the full shebang G-Technic. And then we find out what they're actually needing in their life, and they walk away with a protection detail and like a quarter price and all that sort of stuff. I'm here to promote coatings, of course, but if that's not what's fit for the customer, I'm not going to sit here and lie for them, just take their money away. Okay guys, if that is the questions for today, I want to thank every single one of you. You are all amazing. Oh, John, what are you saying to me? All the best in future projects have, and I will buy more of your products from Autosave, Bridge of Dawn. Cheers. Thank you so much, John, and thank you for supporting our resellers. Autosave have been great for us this year. We want to give a big high five, a big fist bump, a big thank you very much to the Autosave crew. Andy comes up and sees us about once a month, and it's really, really cool just to hang out, you know, working with local farms. There's some really cool stuff coming. You wouldn't believe some crazy places that this chemical range is going. It still blows my mind every day how we manage to do it here at AMD, and it's thanks to you guys buying it, you guys talking to your friends, and you guys sharing all our content. So if you could do me one massive thing today, that would be to go through the YouTube channel, pick your favorite video, say why, and share it to your friends on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That would be amazing. It would give us a little boost and maybe give some extra people here. Let's see if we can get to 10K pretty quick. That would be amazing, because once you get to that magic number, I get some pretty cool features open on YouTube. For example, the community tab, where basically we create our own forum. So us cool people can have conversations on the YouTube platform. And that would be really cool. I'm definitely going to go now, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here. I need to do this little thing now where I kind of go there and go, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. It's been a live stream. If you're watching it on the pre-record, I hope you are enjoying it. Don't forget, everything you need to know is in the description down below. I do want to personally thank every single one of you guys for coming and hanging out with me live today and being part of the conversation. I hope I was able to answer your questions and contribute to you guys this morning. If you want to see some more of our content, then over here will be 2 videos. One chosen just for you, and one that I'll have chosen. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. Please do subscribe and smash that bell so you get a notification when I go live like this, randomly, at goodness knows what time in the morning, so you can come and watch and hang out and ask some questions. Thanks, guys. Ciao.